In this video, we're going to look into the quotations module. A quotation can be created in Zuper using both the web and the mobile application. You can generate a quotation either after creating a job or even before initiating the job. To create a new quotation, in the Quotations module, on the top right corner, you can find the New Quote button, which will take you to the quotation creation page. You have the option to select the customer from the list for whom you want to create the quote. And for new customers, you can choose the New Customer option and enter the required details. Next, you can choose the billing address. If the billing and service addresses are identical, you can select Same as Billing Contact. However, if required, you can add a new address as well. Once you enter the service address, you can provide a reference number for the quote. The quotation date will always be set to the current date. Zuper allows you to edit this date. Next, you can select the expiry date for the quotation. You can also use a quote template, which is a pre-designed template available in PDF format. You can use this customized template for your customers to create a standard across all quotations that you send. You also have the option to add any tags for your quotation and even add a note to the quotation to easily identify quotations in the future when you search for them using the search option. Following this, you can add the list of parts and services that you would like to include to this quote. If necessary, you can attach a file, and once you have entered all the necessary information, you can review it using the preview pane on the right. After reviewing the details, you can choose to save the quote using the Save as Draft option, which allows you to send the quote later. Alternatively, you can save and send the quotation directly to the customer. After clicking the Send button, you can customize the content of the email before sending it to the customer. After sending the quotation to the customer, they can either approve or reject it, and they can also approve specific line items on the quotation. In this case, let us manually accept the quote by selecting the desired line items and clicking Accept. This action will mark the quotation as accepted. Finally, we can exit the quotation window. If a deposit is required, you can collect it online or offline, and you can use our Stripe integration to accept card payments. In this case, let us assume it is a cash payment. So you need to enter the reference number and remarks. You can click on the Collect Deposit button after filling in the details. After the quotation is accepted, you can identify the specific line items that were accepted by the customer. These line items can be easily converted into jobs, and you can also create a contract for the quotation instantly. Also, the quotation can be converted to an invoice by clicking the Convert to Invoice button. By default, you can find the sort option on the left side of the quotation listing page. Additionally, you can sort by filters that are available on the top right to conveniently review all your quotations. We hope this gives you an insight into how Zuper's quotations module work. If you have any questions, please reach out to us or click on the link in the description below to schedule a personalized demo with us.